Thanks for wrecking the voyage.
No word from Jorvik. Taken all the aim.
Jarl of Jorvik, you shirked your work for quite some time.
Jorah is no more. My name is Eivor, a Drengir of the Raven clan. My purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Yeah, a lot of research to
Sister,
do.
let us celebrate. Gorm Cutwayson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Rider, Eivor Ólafursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day. How Eivor traveled far and wide, hunting Gorm along the world's rim.
Songs or not, Gorm is dead. Now I suggest you leave this place. There is no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree. Gordon was a madman and a troll indeed. But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger one season or two, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go? Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
Not yet, not yet.
A few tasks remain, but I will ready myself and return.
I can linger a few days in port. Speak to me when you're ready to sail.
What
This
the
must be
fuck is that?
Jorvik. The Old of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here. Jor and Ljuvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Let's go look for them then.
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Ljuvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Jor wronged him somehow?
It's not a good start to finding your friend. You on here?
I am looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Ljuvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know.
Oh,
plenty.
bloody hell.
Of that I'm certain.
So, that didn't pan out. Oh, never mind.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Ljuvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Hey, where on earth is the dock, dude? Oh, here we go.
What about me? What about my wares?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Okay, gently scoot my ass over here. That's spilling my tea.
You must be the dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Ljuvina.
You know Hjor and Ljuvina? What
Headset disconnected. That's the issue.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not
That's
surprise
good.
me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
Asshole.
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Amana, Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
With no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
There's like a lot of discord over here.
Here, this is their home.
Let's see.
The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Jufina.
Well, that's good at
Scattered
least.
Scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Back here.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
If you ever see me do this, my headset, it's because it disconnected. Oh, that's not promising.
Blood, but nobody. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
At least she can take care of herself, sort of.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
This is getting
Pull up
bad.
your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Don't ask me where the shield goes. I have no idea.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Yeah, it goes up her butt.
No, absolutely.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
You're just walking right next to the shoulders. And that went well. I've been playing different games with different combats, so give me a second. There we go. I love that part. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, that's brutal. There's probably a stealthy way to do this, I'm not even gonna lie. I just completely and utterly fucked it up.
Keep the rat guessing.
I don't see any others. Let's keep moving. This way. Let's go.
Following you, ma'am. Sorta, you keep on changing directions.
Hey, you want some meat?
Yes. Let's have a drink.
Okay. Use this guy to get a distraction going.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again. Though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
That's good, and that works out. What the hell?
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land?
Yeah.
That is the matter of...
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Okay, there we go. Now, which way did she go?
There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
There we go.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret, but they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand.
Oh, it is like in London.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These
Oh,
are their
boy.
assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik.
Yep.
Rishie's hands are full, which means my hands are full.
Oh,
Counsel
boy.
on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Valid point.
winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Oh boy.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
Not exactly.
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drengr. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly.
Oh boy.
I do not want the public alarmed. Cure.
It's gonna get messy.
Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Oh, bollocks.
Come, I'll take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot...
There we go.
Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
That's good, I think.
I'll follow you, Eivor. To glory and Valhalla!
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the Old Father's Hall.
You will forgive
There
me
you go.
for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the
Does it sound
harbor,
good?
I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them.
That's
They have even
interesting.
burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alvon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there.
Okay.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Okay. Well, let's pick a thing and go to it.
He's not here. I should look around.
There's a lot of shiny things here.
Food, wine, an expensive list of items to procure for a feast. Pile of official scrolls stamped with a seal. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
There is something over here, okay.
Thank you, Audi. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess
That's
Ingeborg,
suspicious.
this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
Yeah.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I
don't
admire
like
your
her.
resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of
Well,
faith
that guy
a
could
visit.
just be gay.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. What is your planning with the silver? What is your planning with the silver?
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
That bite is bucking the shit out of me. Okay, there we go.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Or that. That works too. But yeah, it said move. Go. Why is my arrows fired like every time I shoot?
Oh, get away!
Stop!
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.